What the fuck is all these people in the car?
Harry, Dougie, Cloak.
Oh shit! All right. So what's going on?
We got
Let's
the
get to a spot
problem.
and let's talk. We got a big situation. Yeah. Union.
The way you guys are hyping this up, this better be the craziest shit I've ever heard in my entire life.
This better be mind blowing. So what's going on?
It's pretty important. Very important.
Better be.
It is. Trust me. I want.
Okay, what is it? We don't gotta get to no spot. Let's just start talking about it right now.
Okay, boys. So I was told by Mr. Boo earlier that in the late shift, Mr. Arthur and Miss Ash are buying materials for $3.5 to $4, and they haven't been telling us. If they're not giving you the materials or the profits, they're fucking using union resources and, you know, putting money into their own pockets and not helping out the union.
They told me they were buying at $3.50, so that's not really the biggest deal. You know what I mean? $4 doesn't make sense. Are you sure 4?
Yes, I've heard both 3.5 and 4.
This is why you haven't been getting materials.
Yeah, they're buying for more, so I can't buy materials off anybody because they're hoarding their materials for the people in the other shift.
So
the thing is, I had somebody fucking get info from Arthur, and he only had like 5,000 materials to sell, so he doesn't have much either. I think people are just quitting this job, if I'm being honest, guys.
Yeah, when I worked during the day, there's like 3 groups working all day.
There was like 10 out there today, or a lot of groups today.
Yeah, but if there is, for an hour until what? Then people stop,
Like, think about it. The only people that work sanitation like fucking crazy, Cloak, is me, you, Harry, Teddy, and like 3 or 4 other guys in the fucking union.
And
who
like
actually
that
work and
dragon
produce
guy.
materials, you know? And then we have side crews like the Dragon guy. I haven't seen Crack Sparrow around. I don't even know what happens in the late nights. Like, I wake up early and I don't even see much sanitation workers anymore either. And the ones that I do see are
pretty
union.
strong, from my knowledge. But I'm gonna pull a late shift tonight and see. But Mr. Link, so if they're buying for 3.5, are they giving you the profits? Because they're not selling materials to you for 3. Or are they giving you the materials for 3.5?
Ash took a bit of a break for a while, so I think she's been out of the game. She just came back yesterday night. This Arthur guy, it's like a love-hate relationship. I would love to ice the guy and get rid of him, but it's impossible. So the only option is to work with him and have him at least, you know, match prices and share info.
But he's not.
Because he's never going to quit sanitation. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
He works in the other storm, so we'll never be able to control him or try to get info or any of that. So the only option that I came to is be on the same side.
I think we could control him. I mean, he's using union resources. He's fully relying on our guys. We have people who we trust who work the shift, that late shift.
But I don't think anybody's selling to Arthur because his clients are buying from me now.
His clients are buying from you?
Yeah.
From what I've heard, he is selling. He's buying and selling. I was told that he was buying for 3.54 because he was selling all the materials he had, and that he had to give them 4 to make sure people were selling to him because he was so low on the materials he was selling.
Now if he's actually buying for 4, then it's a bit problematic because he knows that I flipped for 4. So I don't know why he would be doing that. He did text me earlier. I would love to chat if you have 5 minutes. This was like 9 hours ago, though.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. I mean, he's the only problematic one. I mean, Ash, she's on our side 100%. I mean, to be honest, I think she's gonna quit sanitation any fucking day now. She seems over it.
Shit.
Yeah, she's just completely checked out, really. This Arthur guy, like, we don't have a choice but to work with him because if we make an enemy out of him, he's still gonna stick around and be a problem, like Petard, you know.
I think our main problem is, even if we have him on our side, Mr. Lang, if the profits and the materials aren't going to you, the union is only waiting to sell to him because he's offering better than the 3 we're offering during this shift.
Now, who exactly do we know is waiting to sell to Arthur right now?
I'm convinced some of my trainees are because they aren't selling to me. I know they work all day, all fucking night, and they tell me that. Actually, I've been told that multiple people are selling to him. Santana was, Mr. Boo was asked to, but he only sells to me or you. So,
We need names here.
It's
You got
all the late
I'm
shifts.
gonna call Santana. I'm gonna see if he's around right now. Hold on.
he's not around right now. He went to bed.
Fuck. All right.
We need these names, like all of these
It's
names.
everybody in the late shift, and I'm gonna work a late shift tonight and get more names. But it's none. Okay, so the people who work both this
Let me
shift
just
and the
stop you
late
for a
shift.
second, Cloak. Let me just
Hey,
stop
Santana,
you for
how
a
you
second.
doing?
Because you're saying everyone, but then you only have one name, right? So you have to be sure and make sure there's clear info, and you have the names.
Hello, Santana, you there?
I think it's
Hey, call me back
Hold
if you
on.
can hear me. Call me back. I can't hear you.
I mean, people don't wait to come to this shift. They sell to whoever's there at the time, right? So if they're working the late
he's
shift
calling.
and they're
Hold on, he's
done
calling.
working, they're gonna sell to the head that's
Hello?
there.
I can hear you now. How you doing, Santana? You doing all right?
That makes sense to me, right?
Oh, shit. All right. You got any materials you want to offload, or are you good? Okay, hold on to that until I see you tomorrow. How about that? You can go to bed. All right. And we're gonna try to have a union meeting tomorrow as well if we can. Okay. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow, my man. No, we're good. We're good. I'm just trying to buy some. Yeah, just checking for mats. Trying to buy mats. See if anyone's got any for sale. I'll pick that up off you tomorrow and try to make it to the meeting if you can. Okay. We'll just play it
Thank
by ear.
God,
So
we
when I
need
see
a
a ton of us
meeting.
around, it's usually when I like to do it, because I know motherfuckers have to get on the train and shit. So this storm tomorrow, yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow, my man. Keep up the good work. All right. Bye bye. So here's the thing, right? We're not wrong in people aren't selling us materials. I think people are just fucking quitting. Like, I did buy off Santana like 2 days ago. Bo did text me. I think yesterday, the day before, they had some materials for sale.
Yeah, Mr. Boo is dedicated to us. He won't sell to anybody but you and me.
This jet black fella sold me 5,000 the other day. Tex Graves never sells to me.
Yeah, I think
who
he
else
sells
never
solely
sells?
to
Tex
Ash
never sells.
and that Mr. Arthur.
Yeah, he seems really close with Ash, which is fine. I don't
I
really
can
give a
find
shit.
out about that. I'm pretty close with him.
Yeah, that would be good. I didn't even know fucking Dougie was in the car. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I like
What's up,
that.
Dougie?
That's good. When we say late shifts, you talk about after that storm or what?
Yes.
Understood. That's why I don't really. Yeah, I can't really provide any information for that time period.
Shadow Dougie.
I mean, we have a couple other guys. I mean, the thing is, I'm even debating on going from a union to maybe something more private and just recruiting the people who've stuck around.
Uh-huh.
Fuck everybody else.
What do you mean by more private? Are we gonna like have a different name and
Go a little bit more private. Maybe start up a little business or some shit. I don't know. Because the thing with the union,
Too many rats. You
it's
can't.
too-
it's
it's
too-
it's just too.
you don't get to
infested.
know people, and people can sneak in. You'd never even notice.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just way too infested. So maybe if we just go a little bit more private, bring in the people that we really fucking trust and want to work with, try to get a fucking property where we can all put the materials there together and then make money that way together. I think it might be way better. But something like that would have to be, unfortunately, smaller, 20, 30 people max type shit.
Yeah. Well, we can always pick and choose too. I mean, we don't have. I mean, sure, we have like 60 union members, but not everybody does the hard work. You know what I mean? We'd pick the best of the best and go from there.
I would say we have like a solid, maybe like 12 to 15 people that are solid that we can rely on that will give us materials.
Yep.
The rest are either just involved for nothing, or because they just they just need people to work with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a big thing, right? A lot of these people would rather have a crew to work with than be by themselves. So that's why they usually join the union.
Oh my God! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs.
Maybe we'll go more private, Cloak. Fucking. I don't know what you do in your spare time, but if you're planning on being clean and shit, try to get your fucking business license, make it the fucking CEO type shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean truly, boys. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what my plans are. I wouldn't mind like being CEO if that's what I can do for the boys. Or if like whatever you guys want for me, you know, we're a team, so wherever you want me is where I'll go. I will
mean, the
whack
thing is,
somebody with
for
my
me-
duty for you, so.
For me, I would love to not run a business ever again in my fucking life if I could help it. But the problem is exactly what Harry said. It's just too many fucking rats in the union.
Thank you so
There's
much.
Too many fucking rats down at that yard. It's like ironically, the fucking sanitation yard attracts so many fucking rats. I can't stand it. So, I don't know.
Every day we have to worry about spies, and it might be my fault because I recruited so many, but I just thought we were making the
Nah, it's
union
not your fault.
stronger.
It's not really a fault, Cloak. It's just how it goes, you know.
Yeah,
When trash is your game, you're always going to have rodents, you know?
that's right.
Yeah, Dougie's right. I mean, at the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day,
literally
people
has a
need
rat
fucking
mask.
materials. So they're gonna send all kinds of people down there to get materials, and a lot of people that show up kind of have already come with an intent that they're working for somebody else. So that's kind of how the snaking just kind of starts right off the bat, you know.
Yeah. If we go more private, are we bringing Mr. Arthur in? Or
Fuck
because
no.
yeah,
We'll just leave him behind.
Fuck
he's just
no.
gonna take over what we started if we go
Yeah.
more private.
We can handle
Yeah.
that. I mean,
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, we're the lifeblood of the union. You know, I like Arthur. Like, he's a decent guy, but he's not really a leader. He's kind of quiet. He's pretty timid, you know.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, the fact of the matter is, Cloak, you're the one who built the union. Obviously, you know, we've helped here and there. We've helped recruit and shit, but you're the one who's kept it together.
Oh, thanks, guys. I mean, you know, I
And
work I work hard for you guys, you know.
Hell yeah. I mean, with
And myself.
Ash 2 kind of checking out, like, the only person I really wanted to work with in the other shift to kind of lead the union was Ash. And she's kind of checking out already.
Uh-huh. Do we know
Some of it,
why?
Like I said, I mean, do we have to ask why? I mean, we're fucking picking up garbage. It ain't the easiest job at the end of the fucking day. People get
That's
fucking
true.
tired of that shit. And then on top of that, you have to deal with motherfuckers who treat you like a fucking vending machine because all they want you is for fucking materials. If it's 50 cents too high, they'll tell you to go fuck yourselves. If it's 50 cents too low, they come after you. You know, it's not the greatest you know, business to be in for some people.
Yeah, nobody loves the trash as much as we do. I'm down to go private and take the best of the best. You know, I have names of the people I feel we truly should bring on, and I'm sure you guys have some names as well. We can come together and get something going
Yeah,
if we're
I
being
think-
serious about this.
Oh, 100%. I think we take it slow for now. Let's just see what happens the next couple of days. I still have this fucking meeting I'm supposed to have with this fucking mayor on Monday. We'll see where that goes, and then we just go from there.
CEO Cloak. Okay, well, just keep
Yep.
me updated, you know. I'm down for
Of course, of
whatever, you
course.
know. I think we're the OG union. So obviously all of us, and then of course the new hard workers whoever we want to bring in the future, and we can go day by day. What should we do about the situation at hand now? Should we keep quiet?
Yeah, keep quiet because there's nothing we can do about it. If people are gonna fucking buy it for $4, we can't force them. We can tell them, hey, buy it for $3, or we're gonna fucking kill you or some shit, and then we go to bed and they fucking work all night and still buy for $4. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's uncontrollable.
I guess we can sniff out the rats by, like, whoever's still selling to us, we know they're good and probably good to bring to our new private corporation. And then, whoever isn't, we can probably just assume they're selling to either, you know, probably just Arthur. And,
Yeah.
and then,
I think right now we just compile a list of full-fledged members that want to stay involved, and we just keep in mind who they are. You know.
yeah.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. We got this shit to take care of, boys.